Wildcard's been on a bit of a streak with their communication, but Community Crunch 401 might have some more hidden details in it. It's not a big crunch, right? It's not, we find out about Bob's Arc Tour Tales and the animated Explorer Notes coming out. Hopefully the first set of them in March 31st, which I'm actually intrigued to see. Definitely think they also talk about the live ops updates, about the big update. They had massive communication there, which I was very happy about. This image here tells me something a little bit different, and I've just got to talk about it. Because, one, we know the Explorer pack, Adventure pack, whatever the thing we're getting with Scorched Earth is like Wild West themed and stuff like that, and this has a lot of Wild West stuff. But then you look at what looks like for Aberration is a steampunk theme, and this image itself could actually be a hint at those themes and some of the stuff we might be seeing in these adventure packs for for Aberration and Extinction. So we've got like a steampunky kind of thing. There's like a Zeppelin kind of like vehicle thing there, which looks sick. Like the goggles. Wait, let me just open this image up. Let's open this image. Look, the goggles on the Rock Drake and everything. So you got the steampunky hat, the goggles. It's kind of and yeah, the Zeppelin, which, in my opinion, the Zeppelin doesn't really work on Aberration, because Aberration has no flyers, but intrigued to see how that works. Then again, and then over on Extinction, we get like a Mad Max kind of very much Mad Max themed pack with like looks at like some vehicles. So we get like some like buggy vehicle thing with the trike skull on it and everything. It looks kind of cool. You've also got this character with, by the looks of it, that has a helmet, a skull helmet. I actually like the look of that. It looks like a different saddle type for the Velonosaur, and yeah, new weapons, dual wielding weapons as well. So maybe this is a tall tale on what we're getting for the, I think they're called adventure packs. I might be pulling them which are like sister DLCs to when these maps come out, which is very exciting to, if I'm correct, right? I might be pulling strings here because they haven't announced that these are, but it just kind of makes sense that it is, just because the Wild West theme for this, for Scorched, is there and showing there, so this is definitely going to be what we're going to see, which is exciting. The rest of the Community Crunch, we went over, the live ops updates, which, well done to I've got to give props for Wildcard for actually communicating 2 steps here about it. It did cause a bit of an issue with the female character, and hopefully they get around to fixing that. I understand why they did it. It's because they wanted it that you can make armor sets and only have to make one armor set that works on both genders, instead of what they've been doing with what you had in ASE. And the start of ASA is where you had to make 2 separate armor sets, which in the end of itself added more information, right? And some people took it a bit wrong and said, oh, they had to remove the female model because it's because of the armor sets. And because of the armor sets having to need 2 different models with the same armor set, that's more information. And they're just trying to make it that you can have one armor set for both, unless, like, I know the Scorched Earth, what's it called, the Desert Cloth has different armor, like, designs for male and female anyway, so that's going to happen no matter what. But yeah, that's the reasoning for it, mainly is to make it easier for modders as well who make armor sets. But let's be honest, the new model was scuffed. So we aren't going to go over this, but I do give props for Wildcard for this communication about the update and actually saying why they're doing it, and this was nice to see compared to what we've had in the past. Still, you got a long way to go before we get to a standard where it's continuous, because if you fall off, it's just, whatever. Alright. Got the mod spotlight, which is really cool. Arcathon modding contest is going on. Apocalypse servers. Any of that. Bonus rates as well. I made the crunch with my random egg video, which is awesome to see. I love that thumbnail. Gravy crushed it. Got another person and some farm work. So, still no Scorched Earth news yet. But also, if I go over to Twitter, we've got announcement on the Arc, where the Arc anime series is going. It's going to be on Paramount Plus and supposedly maybe on Apple TV for other places. Still no confirmation on anywhere else, but we have seen screenshots of it on Paramount Plus. So Arc anime series might be coming out very soon. Other than that, dude, I'm excited for this Bob Tortales. These animated notes, interesting, very, very interesting. But other than that, we don't really have a lot to go off today. We still got two more crunches until Scorched Earth comes out. But they said they're on track to get it out by the end of the month, which, is it still going to come out on the 1st, or are they March 31st? Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? But I'm excited to actually get my hands on Scorch, try out the new Sutures. Oh, hello! I didn't even notice the background here. You got the Gigantoraptor here, the Yi Q Ling thingy from Aberration. There's a Shastosaurus here. Okay, that's updated. That's something I didn't notice on the thing before. But yeah. So, potential hints for future adventure packs, or explorer packs, whatever they're called. And, oh. Awesome, I guess. That's it for the news or anything new. I saw this and this just spoke to me. I'm like, this could be some information. So yeah, I'll see you guys all in another video, and until then, bye.